This is the future.
Very pertinent question indeed. Legal and regulatory environment, how India, that is our nation Bharat, has progressed. It has definitely been a sea change right from the time when I actually started practicing law. That was 2000, year 2000. We are now in 2024. So the way technology has developed, and it's always been like a rat and cat race. You know how technology really is, speeds up, and lawyers are actually just trying to catch up with the technology. Um, in my view, the technology has, led us to a position where we cannot afford to be lazy anymore. So we are actually taking proactive measures, both from the legal and regulatory side, not only the institutions. I would say that the policy changes or the legal landscape, the way the contours of law are changing now, the whole matrix is about to being revolutionized. We are one of the world's largest contributors of IT in the whole world, and we know that for sure. We've seen statements by Mr. Sam Nadella on the same. And at this juncture, the legal and technology, the way we have managed to bring out the decriminalization of laws. For example, the liberalization of the IPC, the CRPC, the Evidence Act, which is just around the corner. Then we have the DIA Act, the Digital India Act, the Telecom Bill. We are already discussions on UN Convention on Cybercrime are underway. Then there is also, a regulation of the high-risk systems in the Digital India Act, and the Personal Digital Data Protection Act is already there. So you can see the number of changes which are already showing up or about to, be finalized and put up in the Gazette. There's also, the cyber security policy, the latest strategy or the policy which will be again underway, is right now underway. So not only the institutions or the real ministries. I work with a lot of ministries, and we've seen the kind of coordination they now have, which has increased over the years. So be it law ministry, be it the IT ministry, be it also the defense ministry, or for that matter of fact, home ministry. There are a lot of consultations, a lot of deliberations, which are also involving the capacity building initiatives and the policy change which is needed in the country. And I'm very happy to say that we are on the right path. So what we have seen in terms of certain, there have been regulations passed. For example, we are the most strict country in the world to have the reporting 6-hour time window, which is a phenomenal, step indeed, because even Europe doesn't have that kind of a strictness. And if you see the kind of incident response, which is being, the whole preparedness, vulnerability testings, the proactive due diligence, piloting the projects which look into any kind of intrusions possible, we are really, intelligence and the technology deployed is definitely far ahead. Not only that, I'm talking about defense. Defense ministry, along with, when we see the, like the National Cyber Agency, at I4C in the Home Ministry, we see a lot of action happening. For fake news also, they came out with advisories. Whenever there is a need for advisory for fake loan schemes against those, blocking of these apps which are fake, Certain has taken steps in the same direction. So whether it is blocking or it is preventive or combating, it's like both ways. We are actually doing both actions. We are not reactive anymore. The point I'm trying to make here is we are not reactive, we are proactive. So a lot is probably not brought in the public domain, but what's actually happening behind the scenes, we are aware of that. And that's my assurance to you all here, that a lot is being done, not only to protect the nation against issues like cyber warfare, or have the intelligence in place, the technology, the AI infusion in place, but also from the point of view of the Ministry of IT working on the policy, or the law ministry working on the new regulations, or changing the obsolete law which we have in the country. So a lot is being done. And even at the Home Ministry, External Affairs Ministry, lots of regulations are changing. So on this promising note, I would like you to carry on this discussion. Yes.